I've been looking after my mother for the last 20 years. She is now approaching 102. Although she was living on her own, I helped to support her 2 years ago, just after she was 100. She had a fall and she ended up in hospital. That's when her memory just disappeared. She disappeared almost. There was no help anywhere to say, take her to this club or do this. Nothing at all.
My partner is now 90 years of age and he's in hospital because he fell down the stairs October 2024. Been in hospital ever since. He can't come home because he's got mild dementia and his mobility hasn't been that great in the last couple of years. But it's now been going on for 5 months, so emotionally for me, trying to deal with the hospital staff and everybody involved and just trying to keep myself in an okay place emotionally, really, and get the best for him.
Well, the carer normally are grieving over the relationship that they feel is becoming smaller and smaller with their loved one. And then they're losing the relationship with their friends. Their circles become so small.
My friend has not seen my husband, Lindsay, for a while, and she says to me, look, I think Lindsay starts dementia. And about 3 months later, he had a stroke. The stroke has destroyed all his language zone. By love, I was able to be his carer. I did not realize it was quite a hard job. I am just starting to find a balance with my husband because I have to grieve that I lost him and to love the new one, the new husband. I realize that I am not part of his life anymore because he lives in his own world. And even though I give everything for him, he doesn't realize. I have to admit that I've lost my temper once or twice, only because it hurts so much.
Some carers feel lonely and isolated, and they don't feel that they've met somebody who's going through similar things to them. Bridgend Carer Centre are a charity that support unpaid carers across Bridgend with many different forms of support, helping people with their caring role, providing respite opportunities for carers, advice and information to enable them to carry on caring.
We sit and we chat about things. People going through the same thing, have experienced the same thing, but have found a solution.
So I'm so grateful I am not on my own. Then we can share together our tragedy, which we can have some advice that they experience, or I can give advice that I experience.
When you're caring for somebody, all the focus is on that person, the person you're caring for. But when somebody said to me, how are you? How are you coping? I don't know how I'm coping. You just do it. You don't even realise you're a carer.
Many carers that we see don't identify themselves as carers. They are looking after husbands, wives, mums and dads, and they think that it's just what they do, isn't it? And that's a problem, because if they don't identify themselves, then they can't have the benefit of support. We often say the carers are invisible, and they themselves put themselves second to their loved ones. So we see carers ignoring their own physical and mental health because they're so focused on their loved one. And we are there saying, well, what about you? This is about you, and our help is to support you.
We're all in the same boat, like all in it together. We are, because you don't know what's going to happen, even to the people that are in the group that are caring in 10 years' time, 15 years' time. Or it does help. Support.
Talking to the people in the group, they understand because they're going through it. And that's the most important thing of all, is being able to just get it off your chest. It's not an easy road to travel. It really isn't. Some days you don't even like yourself because of how you've reacted to some situation. You know, I've often said in these meetings, I'm living with dementia. I haven't got it, but I'm living with it every single day.